drifting through the void out here. Stars whisper secrets we hold dear.
Hey guys, it is that fat worthless piece of shit you all know on Remix. What's going on in today's video? I'm gonna be showing y'all how to do the Simaris rep in 1-1 or the Simaris standing, whatever you want to call it. I don't know how I'm gonna title this video yet. A couple of things I'm gonna mention beforehand, show you, and do. First things first, make your way to any relay. It doesn't matter which one, just as long as Cephalon Simaris is there, so anyone but Maru's Bazaar. So another thing I'm going to recommend here is when you get, to Cephalon Simaris, you come to a shop here, and you might already have some of these from buying some, but I'm going to recommend you buy at least 1 to 200 of your synthesis scanners. You're going to need these. Now that you got your ball cancer scanners, throw them on your gear wheel, make sure they're on your wheel here. Another thing to keep in mind here is you can use any stealth frame the way to make it easiest for you. I choose to use Ivark. You can use Loki, you can use Ash. Anybody who goes invisible, that's up to you. You don't have to if you really don't want to, but it just makes your, grinding and doing this a lot easier. Also bring a melee, probably your strongest melee weapon. Once you make your way to your navigation, go to Sedna. Usually about level 40s to do this. Set it to solo, so you don't have randoms, fucking up your mission. You can do this really fast, really easy. So there's a couple things you can do here. Not only can you farm your Kuva Lich, and I'm showing you what you need to do to get prepped to do this the fastest and the easiest way. Wonder what it's like to have kids swimming in your mouth. I think about it occasionally. So yeah, once you do that, you throw yourself invisible, whatever your invisible might be, and then you put on your synthesis scanners, and you just scan the enemies. You get more points for when you're invisible. Always scan them invisible. And there's not only that you can scan, but you can also scan, crates, but they don't give you very much. You can scan these, which also they don't give you very much. But I have infinite, so I can scan whatever the fuck I want. But since if you were just starting this, you won't have infinite, I'd suggest just scanning the enemies. So after you're done scanning the enemies, kill them, because they'll just, if you go to the next room, they will just follow you. So I'm gonna scan everything here. Imagine Ivar's passive was just grabbing their nuts while I walk by. Alright, I'm gonna get their attention to kind of show you this. So as you can see, normally he'd be about 100-ish. I'm gonna kill him, he's gonna notice. He's only gonna give me 70 now. So that's why you want to be invisible. You want to be undetected for most of this. You just get more points, which save you a little more time. And you just gotta do this once a day after, daily reset every day. Eximus gives you the most, so definitely don't let those spot you. But what the fuck? I'm not delusional, right? That happened? That enemy just... Oh, okay. Never mind, I am delusional. Dude, what? I'm so lost. What is going on? That Warframe jank is crazy. You can also scan plants here, too. Some of those are used for the Titania quest. I don't know why we call it a urethra when it literally looks like our dick has little lips. Another thing to keep in mind, this is also an incredibly good way to level up your shit super fast if need be. Once you hit your max, it'll say -0, or it'll be like the remainder amount. You'll stop seeing like your 200 to 100. Then you just finish the mission. I choose to do the exterminate because it's this one specifically because it's just enough for me to not only do the mission slowly, but you can also get a little bit of level grinding done. It's completely up to you. Once you're done that, make your way back to Cephalon Simaris. There's a couple things I want to mention to you guys quick before I end the video. So the first couple things I want you to buy once you get some Simaris rep after is I want you to keep 100 of these at all times, because if you scan too many times, you eventually will run out. The first thing I want you to buy is Recharge's synthesis scanner. So it just basically becomes a battery. You don't have these, basically become useless. It becomes it's not disposable anymore. It becomes a permanent thing. So I'd start with this one. The recharging of the batteries reduces time required, and then chance to count as 2 scans, which basically just makes the enemy, that's why they were green for me. There'll be like a darker red for you, and I think you even get a little more for that, a little more points. And then make your way by the Silicrum key like I talked about in the last video. And then after that, buy whatever the fuck you want. So yeah, once you guys have done all that, I've set you guys up for success the best way I can in the Simaris rep. It was one of the gaps in the videos that I made with top 5 tips for new players that I wanted to fill. This one was one of the videos, and the other one being modding itself. But sure, if I want to go about that or not yet, I have it written down as a potential idea, but that could be a very rocky slope. So follow me on Twitch. I've been streaming. I don't only play Warframe. I've been playing a lot of Night Rain, but I've been went back and played Dark Souls 2 because I was getting all the achievements. So if you are not, follow me on Twitch. Link is down in the description. And yeah, it's been that fat worthless piece of shit. Hold on, love my music, and I'm out. Peace.